Tani shokchiga wanda shena ngatsu poker kayik dana rignin de tsoyin na hajang ranging sanlo tana lo mongzga lo jong shi gi korum chotana tan de chi rentang da zara zre dansan yerkub mongo dana tani ngurje shanton kan sokso yero na ta nguni ku nangdun de ko soni na ta tele chabran phabare samji woteyo ta yenna yang atsu work de woying de murug nyong zgdana dagchong shit gonin na te tariga tap kan chi thadne yana kale khabo yo sazre te inna karte te murug ta chongchong gkan da ji murug chembo zgar ka to yerto ngiz inna namji gner kamna ngsu murug ka tan yigen da so nyam jo jiz inna di nangdun phosum sobanda tene murug arjang ka to na yonne ya roam jachig ne gwarda tela 판바 요결이고 산네 되니 gerchun 가래다 좀chun 가래가나 되니 지 무릎 심할라다리 판비치인 제 만보셈용
and then I through learning having immersing myself in Tibetan language and culture I regarded Tibetan then I come to regard and consider Tibetan language and culture priceless. And I see the need to preserve it, to sort of communicate its values. And in the sort of exhibitions and galleries in the West, you see Tibetan Buddhist scriptures being preserved and in display. And I think it's amazing if the message is also being communicated. I think that would be of great significance. But I think when it comes to we regard Tibet, it's a minor. The population is very small. It's as a sort of minority, as a minor sort of nationality. It's very difficult to guarantee the preservation of one's culture. And then if I translate it into the language of a major or of a big, a dominant nationality, I think the Tibetan wisdom and Tibetan culture will go on living in different languages. And this is why, one of my another intention, motivation to translate. And I also in my prefaces to my translations and my own works, I express my own intention, motivation, saying that even if it does not benefit this generation, a current generation, I say I hope it will, my translations and my work will benefit the generations to come, to the future generations.
Ta mawo nga su regne ndo tani yin rung wara ne thapta matab tani kanchi thadna yang tari tokba kangar mangboz yo konre chire zena tandi tichu thong zgarana shir janglang gartana khoirna ngama tani ngchu khabar dandimo lam ganena phansan tani tab damchung lamne tari ta kharsan tera amuksur kene kharnam niga ina jagan zambolong go ma thamche kam rera shi kyor tab de bogo sonore 대전 너는 다 코리크 르네 초탐치데나 당선 가리게제나 르네 잔디랑 그제건데 다 졸릭 서지슨 쳤다나 만나 다리건데 당 수다리 짐처저 고난 자가 당럽 근처치게 디럽데 되니 그런 다 당선 잠올은 코리크 탐쳤다 되니 가릭 쳔보 가릭 총총 탐쳤 말은 hirngep 쉬기다나 머릭 쳔보단 야급 쳔보거니 되니 잠올은 것도 그 야급 다 총총 대소 탐쳤다 라라라 다리건 측준 잠은 잠 종게 라라 다리가 잠했다 동게 따띠라서 바거 뉴전 자당만 자즈다 되니 장사요 저 안사요 너리 뒤쪽 근저와다 문다 만자고 묵서 잔즈 타고디 나촐 다리 샘크르 몸보즈 요거래
therefore there is doubt and anxiety for us regarding the durability of Tibetan culture, the stability of Tibetan culture. We live in an age of internet and electronic communication technology, but still then we have the angle, the aspect of what some people call cultural imperialism, where we get to see these dominant major cultures assimilating and dominating minor cultures. And so with minor cultures and sort of also dominant nationalities, once again showing their predominance over minor people, sort of national groupings or nationalities. And for this reason, there are, as we're concerned, there are anxieties.
Pena kasang terang ketisawe na enji yarkab ko sagang korik tenra chimboz mare mayang parchir tapshichin chigdan yarmar ma tenra mongboz mare re dana ta chitsung go skat wayan kagun zamolong go wena nga zo namchla ngne na tani enji kat tani ta yarkab ta sacha hajang yongshid ma tozema kasang atari go yogo yodagna re 대신 니 르네 다는 산로 너쇼고 다리 페나 로닌 더 치긴 나라는 던 잠오는 것만 탐치 그스타가 요네 다 디무고 디르즈 송원제 뜨인나 카르틴디 갸중 그 카쇼 할에 지금 잠오는 것만 탐치라 판바 요는 있나 다 대양 다리가 요는지 요래 레다는 디다 몸통의 거도 아주 장는 거 지금 머르 냠총다나 대전더 까잉 냠총 치망보즈 되네 remji 단 직든 되네 바로스 다리 흔주건데.
So for example, if we look at Great Britain, it's in terms of territory it's very small, in terms of population it's very small, but its language is very powerful, influential, dominant. And in terms of its spread and predominance of its culture and language is huge. If a good film comes out, one needs to sort of, through itself, it illustrates and demonstrates the dominance of language and culture. So this, if maybe is something, there could also be, of course, benefiting things that happen, that has got sort of global beneficial effects. It might be, if that's the case, that is good. But also it has this negative impact where sort of weak or minor nationalities and languages gets totally overwhelmed.
당아 진등거 정통 강가래 송디 드네 이게 가래도 다 직된들 시차르바 이게 제이다는 값신 거던 것 팀업지요 지즈레 다 남인다 템 통치론디 니 냥나라요 지금 조트메 비 나즈크 차즈크 초라 김보 디모즈듬 좋은 건도 그 또이나 다 초라 다 드이나 다리 대런드네 야나 치르나발라 거롱저거나 레지나 드네 마온르금나 드네 지금 머르기나 다 세나 거기나 참마가 이렇게만 참마가 이렇게만 만지고 요 말이다 있나요 맞추 잠보는 거 머르서 탐치 그 줄긴 가이 너소 니버장가나 중축 타다 드네 시험바 탐치 그 ndala 손록던 거지스 레삼가 카르티 스카탄 이게다 잠보는 거다 머르 강롱즈 그 납송이나 데네 존테 담 개발남 그 송ар다다 머르티가 다 책쪽 탐칫 보고 족송들이 챗송들이 데니 존테 단 직된 감디 머르게라 할레치 그 챗추다는 요던 요지잔지게나 디스트르긴데라 또 라나메피 데니 지 흥어죽 그 여스케리 요던 망보즈고 나야나 데니 존테 마춘조아미 시쿨리스탄가 다 람지테 vat송들이 다 데인정나 데니 참멘디 타다 솜록당 거고.
It's good, of course, one can speak Chinese or English, whatever language, but I think, sorry, I've forgotten. Every time when I visit a museum or a gallery, sometimes I come across a display or a label saying extinct language. And that gives me a sharp pang in my sensibility, a huge sharp pang. And it really worries me. So, of course, if you speak Chinese or English, that's good. But my wish, my appeal to all of you is that to respect, to research, to work towards the preservation of languages and cultures of minor peoples, minor nationalities. I think this is vital. As great scholars say, once a people's language disappears, then the life force of that people vanishes. Then that people comes to an end. That civilization comes to an end. And I think this is really true. And what is happening is that when a language disappears, then with it we lose the wisdom and the beneficial effects and impacts of this culture accumulated over years, and that disappears and that vanishes with it and from this world. And therefore I would like to appeal all of you towards the preservation of languages and cultures of weak peoples, of weak nationalities, of minor nationalities all over the world.
Tonangi Tistatserde Mdursaradina Teni Natsu Jurjinganana Chi Chapper Chachudan Dambe Teni Rentangar Tawa Monsda Teni Gongshi Mons Yochundo Changme Zhongkyuptar Zhongshirgojida Teni Yang Ji Dansang Sarto Gernabandayang Name Tamanjore Changme Ditada Zunshirgo Tayinina Sarto Tachurjin Nikanda Tangri Garartardarnaya Dongertanga Sartut Konada Sarji Konala Sanlo Tangina Matsuchurjin of Sona Namjika Nerkamna the Roa Mazang the Shinda Yang Ji Da Ringer Round Labi then if Shepa Porta was in Giru Ninka Chimbore Dana Tandani So Samserdela then Georgian Rignin the Chungchupko Ramanji Stand then Tari Tatermirchim done the shotne then Tansanga the Tsari Luxury in Nanjaga Tarab Rigni the Solatini the Ganroam Ranga Nalam Tela Tam Pigi Chet Sumba Yachimbo Shena Hajan Yabore Samkyo.
My idea, my thinking is this, that we make an effort to preserve what is valuable in traditions, in traditional knowledge that is accumulated over years, over thousands of years. These valuable things must be preserved, and an effort must be made. But of course, along with embracing the new, so tradition and innovation sometimes comes into conflict with each other, but not necessarily always conflictual. We must learn and preserve the wisdoms and the values and the priceless merits of the tradition, whilst embracing innovation, whilst embracing the knowledge of the new, for instance, science and technology, and all this, in embracing this in a way so that the path of humanity is progressive in such a way that it embraces this both of these aspects, both forces.